Fine students, in previous lecture we discussed about work, what is work, types of works, definition, their examples, etc. Lots of things we studied about in the previous lecture. Today we are going to complete our this topic. Clear? Only two topics regarding works are remaining. The first is unit of work and second is numericals based on work. Fine, let's start. Firstly, we shall study the unit of work. What is the unit? What a unit means? Unit means in which thing we shall measure any physical quantity. Like we measure our weight in kilograms. It must be Newton, like kilogram or newtons. When we go to market, any provision shop, a grocery shop, we buy grocery in terms of kgs. 5 kgs of rice, 10 kgs of sugar, etc. Something like this. And similarly, if we cover some distance, we calculate that in kilometers. Like Bikaner to Jaipur, maybe in something kilometers, 300, 400, whatever kilometers. And from here to some village, maybe 50 kilometers away, something like this. So everything has some unit. Like distance is calculated in kilometers, weight is calculated in newtons, mass is calculated in kgs, something like this. So same to same thing, work also has some unit. Otherwise, in what unit we shall calculate it? If I say my weight is 70, it's not enough. I have to tell 70. After that, there must be a unit. There must be unit 70 Newton. Clear? So now we shall study about unit of work. Okay, what is the formula of work? Unit always comes by its formula. Formula of work is force into displacement into cos theta. This is the formula of work. Fine. Now what is the formula of force? What is the formula of force? It is mass into, I am writing the formula of force. Formula of force is mass into acceleration. Clear? Formula of force is mass into acceleration. Now displacement is there. Displacement into cos theta. Cos theta. Clear? Fine. Now we are writing units of them. The mass is always calculated in kilograms. Clear? Fine. Acceleration is always calculated in meter per second square. This is S, meter per second square. You have studied this in class 9. Displacement is always calculated in meters. Cos theta, it does not have any unit. Cos theta is a unitless quantity. So we got for work we got the units kilogram into meter per second square into meter. Fine. One more thing, we cannot take a very big or long unit. What shall we say? I have done 10 kilogram meter per second square into meter per. This is a lot more big thing. So we shall shorten it. This complete thing related to work. Related to force. This is the unit of force. Force is mass into acceleration. Mass is kg. Acceleration in meters per second square. It is always calculated in Newton. Complete this thing is known as Newton. You must know in class 9 you are already studied that force is calculated in Newton. 10 Newton force, 20 Newton force, 5 Newton. Combined with meter. So Newton into meter. So is this the appropriate unit for work? Can you say I have done 10 Newton meter work, 10 Newton into meter work, 20 Newton into meter work? It is also still big. So we said even shorted Newton into work into Newton into meter combinedly, it is known as joule. Newton into meter combinedly known as joule. So the joule is the SI unit of work. It is represented by capital J. Clear? Suppose I am saying I have done 10 joules of work. I will write it like 10 J. 10 joule work. 20 joule, 20 J, capital J. 20 joule of work. Clear? So the SI unit, what is SI? System International. Clear? That means all the countries will calculate work in joule. What is joule? Joule is the name of a scientist which played a very important role in study of work. So to pay him respect, we calculate work on his name, joule. Clear? So you will always use the unit of work as joule. That's fine? Okay. So the unit of work is joule. That's one thing. Now another unit. There is also another unit of work which is known as erg. See what's that? Okay. Force is calculated same thing. Mass into acceleration. Mass into acceleration. Okay. Now displacement. Now cos theta. Fine. What now? Mass is calculated in kilograms, but if I use different unit, smaller unit, I will use grams than kilograms. Previously I used kilogram, now I am using gram, smaller units. Multiply. Acceleration is calculated in meter per second square. I will use smaller unit. What is smaller than meter? Centimeter. Centimeter. It was meter per second square. I shall use centimeter per second is same. Centimeter per second square. Clear? Fine. Displacement. It is calculated by meter, but we are taking smaller units. Displacement. It was in meter. I will take here as centimeter. Now cos theta, again unitless thing. Again it is a big thing. Last time we joined them all and called it Newton. But this time there are different things. So it will not be Newton. Combinedly, gram into centimeter per per second square is known as dyne. D-Y-N-E, dyne. Clear? It is a unit, dyne. Combined with centimeter. So it is the unit of work in other units. Clear? But dyne into centimeter is also a big thing. So how will we shorten it? Combine them. Combine them. When we combine them, it is known as like in previous, there was Newton into meter. Combinedly, they were known joule. Same time, dyne into centimeter combinedly known as erg. So work can be calculated either in joules or work can also be calculated either in erg. Mostly, I say mostly, work is calculated in joules, so focus on that. Clear? So this is the basic about unit of work. Now see one thing, what if we are told to change from joule to erg? Work is in joule, we are said that change this into erg. What will we do? See. Here is work, here is work. Formula of work, F into B into cos theta. Here also, F into B into cos theta. Formula of force, M into A, B is B, combined cos theta. Formula of force is mass into acceleration. You know this in class 9. Formula of force, M into A, B, cos theta. Clear? Now what? Mass here in kg, here in grams. But how many grams? How many grams are there in 1 kg? This is 1 kg. I have to equal this. I have to equal this. Make equal sign everywhere. I am trying to tell you how many erg is there in 1 joule. There is 1 kg grams. How many grams are there in 1 kg? 1000. Multiply. Acceleration is meter per second square. Here I will write centimeter per second square. This is meter, this is centimeter. How many centimeters are there in a meter? 100? Fine. Second and second are same. This is distance in meter. This is distance in centimeter. Again, 100 centimeters in 1 meter. Cos theta do not have any unit. Cos theta do not have any unit. 0. Now see. This is Newton into meter. This is 10 raised to power 3 gram centimeter per second square. Combine this. What will this happen? This will happen 9. 10 raised to power 3. 3 zeros. 2 zeros. Total कितने zero? How many zeros? 3 or 2? 5. 5 and 2? 7. 7, 9. This is 9 and this centimeter. I hope it is clear to you. 10 raised to power 7. These things are 9 and this is centimeter. Newton into meter what? Newton into meter is joule. This is 10 raised to power 7. 9 into centimeter is what? This is it. That means 1 joule is always equals to 10 raised to power 7 erg. Clear or not? 1 joule is always equals to 10 raised to power 7 erg. Fine. This is how we calculate when we are given joule and we have to calculate erg. Suppose I am told that work is 5 joule. What is work in erg? Work is 5 joule. Work in erg will be multiply 5 into 10 raised to power 7. This is erg. Clear? That's it. So this is there are the 2 units of work. One is joule, second is erg. You will note it. Fine. Now we shall solve a numerical based on work. we have been given a question. In this question it is said that during a tour you want to put a bag of 12 kg. 12 kg. What is 12 kg? It is mass of a bag. Notice one thing. There is a difference between mass and there is a difference between weight. Mass and weight both are different things. I will explain you what is in later class, that what is difference between mass and weight. So always kg. If you are given kg, that is always mass, not weight. It is a misconception. Kg is always mass. So we are given mass is 12 kg. Clear? Fine. Then during the tour you put a bag of 12 kg from ground to your bag at 1.5 meter height. Means you are having a bag whose weight is 12 kg and you are going 1.5 meter higher. So height is 1.5 meter. Clear? Now we are given small g. Gravitation due to acceleration is 10 meter per second square. Clear? 10 meter per second square. This is given to us. We have been told calculate work. What is work? The formula of work is what? The formula of work is F into D into cos theta. Theta means any angle. Angle is not given, so remove this. Our formula becomes F into D. Fine. We shall calculate work. But see, there is nothing matching for this formula. We require force. Force is not given. We require distance. Distance is also not given. So how will we solve this? We shall first get these F and D, then we shall get work. How? See. First we are going to calculate force. What is force? Force is mass into acceleration. It came into class 9th. You must remember this. Okay. Force is mass into acceleration. But sometimes acceleration is because of gravity. When we are moving for a height. If I am moving on the road, then acceleration is taken as A. If I am moving on in height, up and down, then acceleration is always taken as G, small g. So here acceleration is small g. Clear? Now, what is M? M is 12 kg. What is G? It is given 10. Multiply this, you will get 120, and force is always calculated in newtons. 120 Newton we got. Clear? 120 Newton we got. Force is 120 Newton. Now what? What distance? But here distance is in what form? In form of height. I am not moving like this. I am moving in height. So distance and height are same thing. If you are moving like this is distance, and if you are moving like this is height. Both are the same thing. Length. D is equal to h. What is this? 1.5 meters. Clear? Fine. Now calculate work. Work is force. Force is 120 Newton. Into distance. Distance is what? 1.5. 1.5. Multiply this. Point removed. Then 0 to 0 cancel. Work is 12 into 15. It will be 180 and joule. So the work is 180 of joules. Clear? So this is a very easy question of work. I would like that you solve some of the questions from your book. If you are having any problem, I will help you out. Clear? Fine. Thank you.